Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing fondant potatoes, a very fancy potato. You find these potatoes in high-end gourmet restaurants, Michelin star restaurants. Start off with a couple russet potatoes. We're going to cut the edges off, then cut it long ways to get stabilized. Then we're going to use a cookie cutter to make perfectly round pucks of potatoes. Just like that, push it through, put it in cold water, keep it from turning brown. We'll do it again so you can see it. Cut the ends off. And flip it up. You're going to cut one end down. Then you're going to take your cookie cutter so you get an idea of measuring how thick it's going to be. And cut the other end down. Place it flat. Cookie cutter in the thickest part. And press. And there you go. Step 1 is done. Now moving on to the step 2, which is frying and browning the potatoes. You can use oil. I like clarified butter, adds a little more flavor. We're going to bring that up to heat. Put our potatoes in. And let them begin to fry and brown. It's going to take about 5 to 8 minutes to get the golden brown you want. We'll give it a little test here. Still not ready, but getting close. And right here is what you're looking for, that nice color on the outside. So we're going to flip these over, and we're going to brown the other side. Now I've got about 7 to 8 cloves of garlic that I'm going to put in to this butter. Add some flavor. And I've also got some fresh thyme that I'm going to put in. That'll give that butter some nice flavor to get into those potatoes. I'm also going to take another handful of thyme and use it kind of like a brush, just to brush the tops of these, keep them moist, and adding flavor as well. Now when the other sides get brown, we're going to turn the flame off. I've got a small baking dish. I'm going to add 4 knobs of butter. Once I get the butter in, I've got 1.5 cups of vegetable broth. You can use chicken or beef, whatever you like. I kind of like the vegetable broth. It has a little different flavor to it. Then I'm going to gently place our potatoes into this dish. And once I have the potatoes in, I'll also add the garlic that we had in our frying pan into the dish as well. And I've got my oven preheated at 425. This will go in the oven for about 20 minutes. Just enough to cook those potatoes thoroughly. And be careful, it's very hot. We'll remove those potatoes and we'll plate. Get the potatoes on the plate. I'm going to put a few pieces of that delicious roasted garlic on there as well. And top it off with a little bit extra sauce. And you've got a delicious side dish to any meal you're making. And it's very impressive. Your friends will be like, wow, you really can cook. Alright, thanks for watching. Come back soon and share, like, subscribe.